Okay, oh. Well, oh me, oh my. Yeah, man. It's me, jdubtresnub, on the Daily Skitzo. Worrying about what you go through, it's how you get through it. And that's key, man. What's gonna be key on your journey of mental illness, or trying to level up in life and get better and do things that you never done before? When you start or you find yourself resetting, you gotta look inside yourself for the power. You gotta look within. You need to look inside yourself to find the power you need to achieve. Okay? What I mean by that is you gotta build yourself up. So before you have any goal or anything you wanna do, you gotta build up the willpower. And striving continuously makes you stronger. So when you find hard times and you want to give up and stop, don't stop. Just keep striving for it. Persistence, and wanting to be better is key. This is your mindset. You got to want it. You got to know what it is you out here seeking is attainable. You have to know that it's attainable. And so work on disciplining your mind, your body, and your soul, because all that's gonna tie into your brain and get the brain to cooking up the actions needed, the subconscious actions, the key-ins, the noticing of energy. All that's gonna tie it together to get you on one accord in alignment. Okay? And I need you to know that whatever it is you want to do, you want to be a painter, you want to be a construction worker, you want to be a hairdresser, you want to be a model, you want to be a better parent, you want to be the best cook on your job, know that you are the change that you want to see. So it starts with you. Whatever you want to do. If you want to see change in the world, or change in your family, or change in your friendships, or change in your relationship, you know what I'm saying? Change in your network, you have to start at square one, within. Look within. That's why I say you got to go within to find the power. You have to go within. Because you are your biggest priority. Not only that, but you have to know, be sure of, and have it inside your heart that you are capable of the change that you're willing to see. So, to do something outwardly in the world, it starts inside you. And you have to get your mind in alignment to visualize it and see it in the supernatural, and it will come outwardly in reality. You know what I'm saying? The mind is a huge key. It's where the seeds of instruction are planted. You get all good ideas and bad ideas from the mind. All knowledge comes from the mind. All language comes from the mind. Any visualization starts in the mind. So if you want it to come from the supernatural to reality, you have to plant the seed and water it. You have to work on it, focus on it. You know what I'm saying? Be intent. Read, focus, journal, meditate, write. All that. And your mind, body, and soul will be willing to align with the necessary steps that's needed to do the job that you're seeking out to do. Hey, we all want to be somebody. I started out, when I was on my journey of mental illness, I had realized I had mental illness. And I thought it was over for me. I thought I couldn't come up from where I was at, but it was a part of me that was determined to stand up for myself and to try. And to try. And what I wanted to do was rap. Well, as you see, I've done that. Because not only did I get my mind together, I got my body together, I got my focus in line and in tune, I got sober. You know, I did that for a while. I read the books, I read the Bible, I read the information, I searched the internet for this, that, and the third. How to do this, how to do that. You know? I purchased. I hustled. First of all, I had to hustle. I had to get my money up. I did what it took to get my SSI check. I did what it took to make more money on top of that as a hustle. You know? Then I invested in myself. I invested in my music. I had to spend on everything. Everything you think of that's needed to do music, I had to spend on it. Okay? So, you know, then I had to believe in it. You know, I had to keep doing it even when nobody was paying it no attention. I had to keep going. I had to keep fighting for it. Now you got me here, Coffee and Smoke on the Daily Skitzo. Doing something new, doing something different. Striving. Being persistent. And I'm still come with the music. Because that's my goal. That's my intent. That's what I feel is my purpose. So I'm going to go for it. And you got to go for what's yours. You got to go for what you know. You understand? Do it till it hurt. And then go a little further. It's jdubtresnub on the Daily Skitzo. Where it ain't about what you go through. It's how you get through it. Look within yourself. Find the power that's necessary. Peace.